The new movie Songbird gives us a sneak peek into the potential horrors post-COVID-19 and thrusts us into the new world of COVID-23. Its tasteful approach to the future of forced imprisonment and martial law during the height of the pandemic was surprisingly well received. Here are some comments from YouTube's STX Films featuring the latest trailer. P. Dizzle says, "Disgraceful. This movie deserves to fail." Andrew Johnson writes, "They're literally pissing on our faces. Very sick and twisted." I mean, I don't know about literally. What do people know anyway? Regardless of whatever you think about this movie, it does raise some questions about how prepared you are should COVID-19 mutate into some cute bird-looking symbol thing. So we're going to take you through 5 things that you can do to protect your tech against unwanted intruders and help you transition into a new COVID future. And stick around to the end to find out what Mark Zuckerberg is doing to prepare his tech for the new world, and you might just be surprised. Hey Songbird, tell the audience what you told me. You heard the bird. Subscribe. Number 5. Back up your iPhone. I know, it sounds obvious with Apple's generous free 5 gigabytes of iCloud storage. You would think that everybody would have their iPhone backed up. But for those that don't want to pay for another cloud service, Apple, there is a solution. Open up iTunes, then plug your iPhone into your PC. Click the iPhone icon, then under Backups, check this computer radio button. Then go back and hit Backup Now. You will know it's backing up by the sync icon at the top left-hand corner and at the top of your iPhone. Once complete, head on down to Options and check Automatically Sync when iPhone is connected and sync with this iPhone over Wi-Fi. Providing you're on the same Wi-Fi network and iTunes is open, you can back up your iPhone automatically. Now, when you lose your iPhone fighting COVID zombies, you'll have a fresh version to sync to your new iPhone. Number 4, creating a custom lock screen for your iPhone. Now, there's nothing worse than losing your iPhone to a COVID zombie, but a custom lock screen may help should the zombie want to return it. Now, you're gonna need some sort of image editing app for this. We recommend Canva because it's free and it's got a ton of awesome designs to choose from. Open up the app and search iOS and then click iOS home screen. Choose from any of the templates and begin designing. You can put as much or as little information in here as you like. But for this one, we're just adding who the phone belongs to and any contact information. Just remember to leave a little bit of space in the top third for the clock and the date information. Once you're happy, go ahead and download. Then jump over to your settings, go down to wallpaper, choose new wallpaper, and set your new design to the lock screen. Now you have a functional lock screen that may save you a new iPhone. Here's a little additional tip. Set up medical ID. This is going to give emergency services access to things like any medical information you put in and emergency contacts. All can be accessed from your iPhone without unlocking it. To do this, hit Settings, scroll down to Health, hit Medical ID and then Edit. In here, add as much information as you're comfortable with. Then at the bottom, toggle Show When Locked. Now, under Emergency in your lock screen, you can see Medical ID. Pretty cool, huh? Number 3, keep your antivirus up to date. Just like humans, computers can get viruses too. And whilst your Mac and PC might have built-in antivirus protection, we recommend third-party solutions like Norton's 360 or McAfee. Now this may cost you a little bit of money, but just think of it like insurance. The last thing you want is a group of COVID malware attacking your files and then taking all your really super important memes. Number 2, use Incognito Mode. An often overlooked resource, Google's Incognito Mode is a great way to prevent your browser from recording data such as your browsing history, cookies and site data, and any other information that you might enter into a form. To enable Incognito Mode, simply open up your browser, click on the ellipsis, aka the 3 dots. Oh my god, 3 dots. Then click New Incognito Window. Although it's not completely infallible, so maybe leave the COVID government propaganda to the dark web. What was that? What did you say, Songbird?
COVID-19 is caused by 5G towers.
What? Number 1, tape over your webcam. I told you at the top of this video that I would tell you what Mark Zuckerberg is doing to prepare his tech. And yes, that's right, he tapes over his webcam. In 2016, Mark was snapped celebrating his 500 million monthly Instagram users. Then a savvy Twitter user by the handle of Top Hero Olsen posted the picture highlighting the fact that Mark had his webcam and mic jack covered by tape. It was then covered by several other news outlets and Mark's secret was exposed. So if it's good enough for Mark Zuckerberg, it's good enough for us. So that wraps up the Tiny Tech Tips COVID Safety Pack. We pray that Songbird's vision of the future does not come to fruition, but if it does, you will now be fully prepared. If you found any value in this video, please consider subscribing. It really helps us stay motivated and you'll stay up to date with all the latest tech tips.